Right guys, this is my second attempt at this. I was signed 3 times. Here Jesse, come on, this way. There's a guy in a quad coming. Just gives a... Doug, she's terrible. Just gives a second guys. Sit. Guy in a quad, farmer's coming. I'll wait till some of you join. Let's go. Right, that's the farmer passed. Right guys, this is my 3rd attempt at this. I've been signed out my account 3 times, couldn't sign into my account this morning. Even though I had the password. I'd done a video earlier, it froze, it kicked me out, and then I went back and my video was deleted. I wonder how that happened. Right, this is a quick video guys. This martial law business with the Prime Minister is going to happen. I think it is going to, it's either scaremongering to try and get the public all worried, ooh, or something big is going to happen. Now, the operation, the martial law, guess what it's called? Operation Yellow Hammer. I wonder why they called it that. Is it chose to squash all the yellow vest protests? Ah, God. This country's went to shit. There's the dog. This country has went to absolute shit. Come on, Jesse. Come on, this way. Oh, God, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I mean, imagine calling the martial law Operation Yellow Hammer. Is that to squash all the yellow vest protests? Hello there. Was that Human Shoulders? How are you today? Just thought I would do a wee talk about this martial law they're got to be doing. Well, they're got to be voting to do. I've been signed out my account about 3 or 4 times. I've done a video upload today, this morning, and it deleted my video. So I don't know if this is going out or not. So there we go. I've been signed out my account about 3 or 4 times. Couldn't get in. I don't know what's happening, guys. Something big's about to happen. And see if martial law does happen. See all the yellow vest protesters, myself including, because I'm one of them. I stand with them. They'll come to your door and they'll take you away. Ah, it's lovely up here. You can't beat this snow, you know. It's only like -4. Yep, left hand. It's either that or I'm getting censored. See this, by the way, this is ridiculous. You can't, you've no got, in the country now, you've got no freedom of speech. None. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, right, see you fellow YouTubers and all the other guys, see if there is a martial law, you do know they will come for you. You do know that. They'll round up every single person that's been saying against them. I mean, imagine calling the martial law Operation Yellow Hammer. I mean, there's more and more protests all over the world with yellow vest protesters. I mean, you don't see it on the BBC News, and you don't see it on the Sky News and the fake news networks, do you? No. I mean, I was watching this morning, I was watching a live stream from Paris. And there's tear gas getting thrown, cars on fire, police shooting them with rubber bullets. But you don't see that on the TV, do you? But believe me, that will happen here. It will happen. And there's reports that there's a lot of police stations around the UK too that have got temporary morgues set up outside them. Look at the dog. I mean, temporary morgues set up outside them. What's that for? The people that don't do what they're told. I mean, what's the vote today? The Prime Minister's voting on getting an extension or something for this EU shit. Why don't we just bloody leave? We just need to leave. And then we need to give the EU 39 billion. Is that a joke? No, they're not getting it. Why don't we leave and just say, no, you're not getting the 30 million billion? Christ almighty, we freed them for the Nazis. Can you imagine what Europe would have been like if we just said, oh, I tell you what, let's be friends with Germany. You can, Hitler, you can have it all. Can you imagine what it'd been like then? But no, we have to pay them 39 billion. And we're not getting our freedom. They're treating us like shit. Oh, you heard the latest? Oh, did you see Good Morning Britain this morning? They're calling, I mean, this is ridiculous. They're calling Winston Churchill a racist and a biggest and oh, it's terrible and all that. I mean, this country is turning. See that film 1984, George Orwell? This is what this country's turning into. You do know that. You ever seen the film The Hunger Games? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Because this country is a police state. You cannot do anything now. I know, man. I know. I'm just reading the text there in the chat. I don't know. Was it Agenda 21 to? I mean, was it the Rockefellers and all that controlling Europe? I don't know. It's all got. There's all a plan. It's a plan for everything. Something big is going to happen. I don't know what it's got to be. I don't know if it's got to be martial law. I don't know if it's got to be war. I don't know what it is. But something big and something bad is going to happen. And I think a lot of people will die. It's only a matter of time. I know, my friend, they keep kicking me off YouTube. I know. It's all the time. I've had to sign into my account. I'm just reading the chat, guys, if you are wondering what I'm talking about when I upload this. I've had to sign into my account 3 times. And the video that I uploaded a wee while ago has been deleted. So that's why I've done a live stream. So that'll not be deleted. Well, we'll see if it gets deleted. I mean, I'm just a small YouTuber. I mean, I've only got, what, 130 subscribers, something like that. I've not got a big YouTuber. And they're picking on me, so it makes you wonder what the bigger YouTubers are getting dealt to. I mean, I've got a lot of friends on YouTube, bigger YouTube, and I've noticed that I'm not getting their notifications. And I go to their channel and the little bell's been unticked. So I tick it again. The next day they upload a video and I don't know anything about it. So I go back to their channel. I always check it every day. I go back to their channel and there it is. There is a shitstorm coming. Hi, you're definitely right about that, but where's it coming from? That's the question. The world is falling apart. It's all because of greed, oil, coal. It's all because of money. I'm drinking water. No, Volvic. Oh, I don't know. It's sad. I mean, look at our generation of kids now. I mean, seriously. Can you imagine if there was a war and we had to depend on them? Agenda 21. Yes, Agenda 21. I've seen it. I've seen all the videos on it. I've read all the stuff on it. It's all design. The First World War was a design. The Second World War was a design. And the Third World War, that'll probably be designed too. I mean, what, they want to flood Europe with refugees. Was it one of the psychics says, I'm kind of funny when it comes to psychics and things, but what was that top, is it, I can't even pronounce her name. And she says, Europe will burn. Europe isn't Europe anymore. It's gone. The UK is not even UK anymore. I mean, I'm Scottish, right? I come from Scotland, right? But I see myself as a person for the UK. Yeah, I know people on what do you call it, Twitter, that have had their accounts suspended just for putting up "Revolution is coming to the UK." Suspended. I know. As more a police state, I mean, you can't even take pictures in public anymore. I've got friends that are photographers. I'm a photographer. I like taking pictures and stuff. I've got my camera with me now. I'm not doing it with this, obviously. It's on my backpack. But I've had friends that have been arrested for standing in a public footpath. And because they wouldn't give their name, because you don't need to give your name unless you've committed a crime. For a lot of you that don't know that, if you're standing in a public footpath and they say, I want your name, and you go, no, they can't arrest you, but they have. They've arrested these people. That's a police state. Papers, please. What's next? I mean, I was reading into this martial law thing, right, last night, and basically they're basically saying that there'll be guard and checkpoints at every town, city and village. In and out the towns or villages there'll be a guard checkpoint, and you'll have to either have your driving licence or proof of identification to get in and out. Right? You'll not be allowed to travel at night after a certain time. Oh, and they're suspending the human rights for 21 days. And you know what that means? That means they can come to your house, knock your door down without a warrant, drag you out on the street, shove you into the back of your truck, take you away somewhere, do whatever they want to you, right? And you can't do a thing about it. No lawyers, nothing. For 21 days. After the 21 days is up though, I don't know what will happen, they'll just bring it back in again. It's a war power. That human rights thing is a 21 days suspension. Is only excuse me, I've got a chest infection. Is only meant to be used in war setting, or like an epidemic or something like that. I read into it last night. They're only meant to use the human rights thing if there's a war, like a third world war. So they can basically come to your house, right? Say you've put some videos out, right, and you're classed as one of these yellow vesters, like me, right? They'll come to your door, they'll knock it down, they'll drag you out, they'll take you away, they'll question you and probably stick you in a camp. And see if you've got any money in that house or anything valuable, they'll take it, and you can't do a thing about it. See, that's the thing. That's how bad it can be. I mean, can you imagine driving out your village, or your town, or your city, or wherever you stay, and coming against a checkpoint? You have to show your papers like Nazi Germany. It's coming, guys. And you can't stop it. I mean, the people of Britain, we can't even defend ourselves. We don't have weapons, we don't have nothing. It's okay for the Americans, at least they have something. Yeah. This world is went to shit. And then you look in the next generation of kids and you think, good God, help us all. Aye, human man, shoulders. They'll try with me, you know. But they'll take us. They'll probably stick us in camps until we do what we're told. Because that's what will happen. You do know that. You say, I'm not doing that. They'll grab you and stick you in a camp. And for the really serious ones, the ones that have been instigating the protests and that, they'll probably take them out and just shoot them. That's what happens in martial law. You got to remember, there's a guy called David Icke, right? And there's some of the stuff that he doesn't. Some of the stuff that he does talk about, I mean, is ridiculous, right? But let's just leave it at that. But